and just ever since been doing really good. Has been saying that he's not feeling as hot recently. Just been having a few not great tournaments as of late, unfortunately. He's still a very, very good player who still like beats very, very good players often, but he has been having a few important tournaments recently in Norway where he's just hasn't done that well, has been underperforming, and you know everybody has those like ditches in their improvement and in their results, and that can be really demotivating. So I have talked with him, and he's not like too hopeful for today, but he has a skill to do it really well. So this might be his confidence booster. Playing Jigglypuff against, who does Elwin play, do you know?
Elwin is...
Sounds like Robin.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I don't think so. I think it's still a Sonar though.
It's usually a misdirect. When they have like an obvious name, it's like usually not at all what they got. But
let's figure it out.
If it is Robin, we do have a Robin in Norway, Alex Torg, who Raikoss has a lot of matchup experience against. So in that case, he would have some matchup experience, but I don't know.
How would I find Elwin?
On Twitter?
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Here. Pacman and K. Rule.
From Sweden?
From Netherlands.
Oh!
That's what I was thinking.
Pacman from the Netherlands. Pacman and who?
K. Rule.
What the?
Definitely a combo.
No. Now I'm scared for Raikoss. Because I feel like Raikoss is one of those players who, if he plays against a character he doesn't know how to play against, he doesn't know how to play against them. Like, we go very even when I play against, like, as my main. I played Steve against him and just like two-stocked him.
Jesus.
Like, because he doesn't know the matchup. But Steve is an extreme matchup tech, I suppose. But I do... Pokemon Trainer.
I love your logic of if he plays against a character where he doesn't know the matchup, he doesn't know the matchup.
Yeah, that's a really rare thing that some players have. Like, if they don't know the matchup, they don't know the matchup. But
it's insane.
What I mean is, like, he really doesn't know the matchup if he doesn't know the matchup. Like, I suppose that's a bit of Jigglypuff too. When you're like that much of a balloon, if you just make the wrong move, you get hit by the nails and he pop. So you just gotta. Yeah, I think you always have to play the matchup really well. You just have to play well to play Puff.
I think Elwin will go okay rule in this matchup.
You think?
Yeah.
Pacman though.
I'm not feeling. I don't know. I'm not feeling the Pacman neutral for this.
Really?
Jigglypuff's a little small.
I can see it, but also like, can't Pacman just kind of like set up camp and just not interact?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, we have a Dutch guy against a Norwegian guy. Okay. I can say for 100% sure that I do not think that Raikoss knows this matchup at all. But I mean, Raikoss is one of those players who has a really strong advantage. His neutral is 90% pounds, as we're gonna see. Pound. Woo!
I love pound. It's
Yeah,
so funny.
it is the best move. He just kind of slowly moves towards you, and it makes the hardest slap sound in the world. It makes no sense, but I love it. At least he's doing pretty well right now. Go with the backer out of shield, not knowing how much lag there is on that move. It doesn't seem like he knows what to do with the Hydra. He's just kind of going in the air, but I suppose that's what Jigglypuff wants to do as well. Like, the Hydra is on the ground, and Puff is just kind of staying aerial, not giving any cares. I'm trying to avoid swearing.
Yeah.
It's hard for me.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Yeah, not giving any cares might be a bit... I don't think that's something you say. The Pound sending the Hydra the wrong way. Ooh, wow. Elwin just committing to getting that bell, no matter what.
Yep.
He did get the bell, but not getting much off of it. Raikoss in an early lead does get a conversion here. Not too much. The platform is in the way. The Hydron is gonna send him off stage. Doesn't seem like Elwin is keeping the advantage. You might be a little bit right about this matchup. Like, he doesn't... Ooh, nice pound to rest. Really good confirm. But does kill him.
It just feels a little rough for Pacman to land anything good.
Yeah, he doesn't keep his advantage. Like, when Puff is off stage, he just kind of recovers high, and what does Pacman really do?
second.
How does he cover high? I'm not sure. He probably has something, but I'm not sure what.
But I think in general, the K-Rool would have been much better for this match.
Yeah, but also like K-Rool is really bad. No!
K-Rool is not bad. Oh, he's dead? Oh,
Yeah.
he's dead. Okay.
That's a risk, you know. Raikoss hits him 90% of the time, but when he doesn't, he's dead. So
See how awkwardly that hit him?
yeah, I hate Pacman combos. They're so weird. It just shouldn't work, but it does.
I think Pacman up air is my favorite move in this game.
I hate. Like, what is it? Is that? Does he like move his feet?
Yes.
What? He's so slow with it.
That's kind of why it's cool. It's so smooth.
Oh, this is a really close game. This is one of the. Okay, goes for the drill.
Oh.
No drill rest. That is a terrible combo.
It's just not worth it at this percent. I think,
Yeah, because
no matter what.
it's really just RNG. But that is one of the things. Like, Jigglypuff is a really solid edge guarder, and gets most of her kills from edge guarding. How do you edge guard Pacman?
You don't.
Yeah. So.
Oh,
that-
well, he did before first stock. He just ran off a nair.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
If it works, it works.
Okay, the nair getting right there. Have to avoid the bell, and the back here might take it. Game 1 goes to Elwin. That is the
was nice.
first time we have seen a second seed take first game.
And that was crazy because Raikoss had such a lead.
And then he hit or missed a rest at 50 and died.
Yeah. And then everything went wrong.
And
for him.
that's the thing with Puff. You have to play. You have to hit those. You have to hit those. They are consistent combos, but like anyone will miss combos. Like true kill confirms, everyone will miss.
Yeah.
So like, but it just looks so bad when you're looking at a Puff play. Because when they are missing it, it just with so much lag, it just looks silly, and it just looks like they're bad. But you know, think about when you play. Like how often do you not miss your kill confirms?
Yeah.
Like that happens frequently to most players. So if you died every time you did that, you'd probably look stupid too. But you will also probably be better at hitting them, because like the risk of hitting them is really, really high. So you just kind of get that built-in. I have to hit them, or if you don't hit them, because it's not worth it. So.
Yep.
But Final Destination, ooh, I don't know if that's a good stage pick from Raikoss. But he does really like Final Destination, but it is also Pacman. So I'm not sure how to feel about this.
Oh, it is weird because I think Jigglypuff benefits a lot from platform.
Yeah, that is true. But at the same time, it's like it does ruin some of the combos and stuff.
Yeah.
And it is surprisingly difficult to play against. Again, not getting a true confirm of that, so just kind of staying patient, seeing the option. Ooh, what the?
That could have killed if
Yeah.
didn't get anything out.
Oh, punish the spotter in the F smash, really good. Ooh,
That's
overcommitting
just
a
too
bit.
risky in my opinion.
Yeah.
You have to focus on ledge trapping Pacman, but that's also rough.
This does look like a rough matchup, actually. Because you can't edge guard. He has really good combo breakers, good disadvantage.
Yeah.
The only part, like the advantage, might just be a little bit weird for a Pacman, but I think it's still good. It's just kind of different.
Yeah.
Because you can't really. Everyone has played different advantage against Puff. Oh, they're getting the downer, playing really solid against this. And especially when you're. Oh, that's enough. Actually. But especially when you consider that, you know, when you don't have the matchup knowledge against Pacman, it's really difficult to play against.
Yeah.
Because it is just kind of like what the hell is happening. That's just all you're thinking when you're playing against Pacman and you don't know the matchup. Because he has so much stuff that just, I don't know, stuff that's just a lot of stuff.
He's still not the most dominating matchup check, I'd say though.
No, of course. There's a
I
lot
think
worse.
The hardest thing to learn about him is his grab.
And his grab and his projectile game are both very difficult to deal with. And the hydrant for sure is a big matchup check for a lot of people. A lot of people try. Oh, is that death?
Really? No, he lived.
Even whoa.
Yeah, I think
What?
so. Because he already stunned him once.
Really? That's how it works.
Yeah.
So is there like a cooldown?
Yeah, if you're already stunned, I think you're in the air until you land. You can't get stunned again.
That makes sense. Yeah, because you could do some crazy combos and stuff. Yeah. All right, but just playing like 42%, not really even a deficit for Pacman.
Yeah.
No, for Jigglypuff. With the rest combos, this is like actually even.
This might be bad.
Yeah.
Oh, this is bad.
This should be a
Not bad.
kill.
Oh, really?
Doesn't even need it.
42?
Yeah, he has rage. He has rage.
What?
Oh, and he lives. And he lives. Actually, suddenly a lead for Raikoss.
Jesus.
Alright, but he does need to get something here, because I hate to admit it, but Elwin has been playing better this entire match, so he does need to get this lead, but he does not. He needs to get something here.
Yep. Ooh,
Misses
that was
edge
nice.
guard. Yeah.
Oh, GG games.
60%! God damn. It's a late pan, but he trades. There's a lot of trades going on here, and Puff really doesn't want to trade.
Will this be the first second seed we see win?
It might just be, and the up smash
Oh,
not
that
hitting,
was close.
but really, really close right here. Raikoss, known as a very clutch player. That is the nature of Jigglypuff, I suppose. So
Yeah.
I would not count him out yet, but it is definitely a really scary position. Goes for the pound, and those pounds, 1 pound might actually close the game out, but Elwin just doing a really good job of avoiding the pounds.
I think he can land a pound.
Yeah. Ooh. Wow.
What? Oh, that's
What was that? Was that a hydrant? Or was
Yeah.
it F tilt?
There was the hybrid.
Alright. But 2-0 to Elwin, the first second seed we see win against the first seed. Really solidly played, and being a little bit rough to deal with all the stuff from Pacman, from Raikoss right there. But definitely just use